All right. Good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing this Sunday night? Hope we're all doing well. Oh, I need to actually set this as the. No, never mind. There it is. Yay. Excellent work. Hey, good evening. Exhausted but happy. How are you? I'm doing okay. For the most part. Turn the webcam a little bit. So, yeah, it turns out that I've spent like half a day doing looking after the house type stuff, which is really reminds me I need to be really getting better at time management when I've got like a full day off or something. Like when I'm at work, I'm not gonna have all the time to do everything, but when I've got like a weekend, it's made me realize that I'm gonna have to actually like not faff around as much when I get up, but instead like try and get all the stuff done in a good amount of time first before I do anything else. Time management is an illusion for the most part, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I got everything done, but I needed to. It's just that I think I could have done it in a better way, and I could have had more time just to not worry about things. But still, you know, this is something I have to get used to. I've had a lot of experience of having to constantly look after everything, like everything. But this is exactly why I've embraced this opportunity to look after the house for an extended period so I can get used to what it'll be like when I eventually have my own place with no cat in it, which will be honestly a big improvement. But anyway, I digress. Today has been alright. When people start using some kind of time management method of rules and system, I know how this is going to end. Well, I don't want to go crazy. I just basically want to Anyway, getting off topic too much there. I have a Doom mod to play. I'm playing some Doom Megawad. And I've chosen it myself. It's not on a quest list. I had a couple of ideas of what I wanted to play, but this one caught me simply for its title. Well, actually, the fact that it's a sequel to something I played a few years earlier by Alter, and also what the description of the WAD is. So, also before I start, I need to give a quick shout out to Flicker Alex 1992 for giving me a follow yesterday. Even though I didn't stream, thank you very much for all the support. And also, despite what I said on Friday during the Iron Man, I actually did get back in touch with that. I'll just ping the name again. I actually did get back in touch with this person on Twitter and followed their channel because having not had like a graphic design thing before, there are one or two things I actually might be interested in receiving or having or something like that. At least exploring the possibility. So, although I would still obviously prefer this to be done by someone I know or something like that, I am open to the idea of at least checking out what the process is that you would go through if you wanted someone to do graphic design work for your channel. Although I'm really not asking for much. I mean, the only thing I've said for years that I perhaps wouldn't mind updating at some point is my avatar, the picture, which is just of my face. I wouldn't mind having something a little less just my face. And perhaps something a bit more better, but looking and style-wise, well, whatever. But anyway, just to say that, although I still make the point, could even be using AI for that, yeah. Well, even though I still stand by the point that I prefer to have new viewers watch the channel that are actually people just there to enjoy the content, perhaps I should, give one of these graphic design people a shot. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it could just turn out to be a waste of time, in which case I'll say thank you, but no thank you. And in the best case scenario, maybe in the future they do something for me and I get a nice picture out of it, and everyone's happy. Anyway, so this is Freudian Slipgate 2. What is Freudian Slipgate 2? Well, it came out on February the 14th, a month ago, Valentine's Day, by Alter and Friends. and it's a sequel to Freudian Slipgate, which, from my memory, it was a collection of maps that were originally part of a larger project, which was then cancelled, but then he sort of put the maps together and came up with Freudian Slipgate 1. No, honestly, I can't either. I know I've played it, I just can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was the one where Alto was making a bigger thing, then he just put all the maps together that he'd made into one package, and that was the first Freudian Slipgate. But this is the sequel, which is a full 32 maps, apparently. Now, also references Alfonso. That's nice. I can't remember. That's the thing. I mean, obviously, I don't remember every one I've ever played off the top of my head, but I can't actually remember anything about the first Freudian Slipgate. I genuinely couldn't remember. I'd have to actually look at it. Like, some map sets I can, like, remember little things, but this one actually just completely slipped my mind as to what even a single map was like, so, you know, I'm not going to be able to go back, unless it just comes back to me as I play through it, perhaps. But it's nice that he references Dr. Albert Fonzo. Man, Alfonso. I don't know what happened to Alfonso. I mean, Tarsman still does the occasional thing, but Alfonso seems to have just... Well, he doesn't... I used to miss his streams he did with Tarsman. They were a good double act. Anyway, the main thing that caught my attention about this WAD in particular, which I will just show real quick here, is the description here. This part here caught my attention the most. It says, Freudian Slipgate 2 is a classic 32-map megawad meant to be a send-off to the good old boom as we approach the new age of MBF 21 and the fancy gzdoom indie games. And apparently also says this is pretty much the first and last 32-map release, one that took too long with the help from the best friends of the community, celebrating 20 years of being a mapper. So, yeah. That's the tagline that got my attention on this project entirely. As I said, I talked about this during the Sweet State as well in brief, but it just reminded me a bit of the rhetoric that was talking about when Requiem came out in the 90s. Like saying was like Requiem, which was the unofficial Mental Mori 3, was seen at the time as the stopping for one of the last Doom WADs to be created, because a lot of people thought that once Quake came out, that everyone would just ditch Doom and Doom mapping would be finished and everyone would just move on to Quake. But that never happened, and Quake was more about death matches and people just made Doom maps forever. And I kind of get that sort of feeling for this in terms of the rhetoric, like the idea that this is like a send-off to boom mapping, because MBF 21 is all that's going to be from this point on, it's all going to be gzdoom indie games and MBF, there's going to be no more boom stuff. And also the fact that I played the first one and, but yeah, I just found that kind of an interesting thing. Obviously people will move on to MBF 21 and things will go forward, but I don't know if boom mapping will suddenly just die. Boom is, as far as I could tell, still very popular, although maybe MBF 21 replaces it, but either way, if that's the case, then this could be seen as like a farewell, but I don't think it will be. People are still going to map vanilla stuff. People are still going to map boom stuff. People are still going to map MBF stuff. It's going to be all kinds of accommodation for compatibilities and experiments and whatever in the Doom community. But the rhetoric interests me all the same. So yeah, that's what pretty much got me to play this, as opposed to Pirate Doom 2 or Doom 2 in City only or one of many other things. I just like that idea. That is all. So yeah. And we have a picture of Freud. Of course we do. So just to confirm, the compatibility is set to Boom. This is a Boom compatible WAD, so everything should be in order. Shouldn't really have any issues with regards to that. So there are a couple of mappers involved alongside Alter, of course. Alter is the project leader on this, but also the contributions from Obsidian, Liberation, General Rainbow Bacon, who is perhaps known as a slaughter mapper of sorts, Fletcher, and Sorelli, kind of. So, yeah. There are 32 maps, and there we go. So we got a bit of it's sort of like a community project of, well, not really a community project, but maybe. I mean, I've only ever played a few General Rainbow Bacon maps, and their maps tend to lead towards the slaughter style of things. I mean, I have no idea how difficult this is going to get. I've not seen any footage of Freudian Slipgate 2. I've not seen any pictures. I've not seen anything. I just saw that title and thought, this is something I need to play. Because I do sometimes like playing Doom ones that have that sense of history about them, in a sense. Anyway, I guess it's time to get on with it. So, I'm going to be playing this for the next couple of streams, while I still wait for 2 people to get back to me in regards to survey. I mean, it's near the end of March. Hopefully that will happen soon. I'm really looking forward to sort of concluding my survey and then deciding on a channel direction next month, which is like a week away now. Yeah, this time next week I'll be on an Easter break, and I'll be looking forward to it. Just gotta get through 4 more shifts at work first. I rarely stopped playing Arrival when it came in Monster Fest, even at Hey Not Too Rough. So, I don't know, I will play at the standard difficulty of Ultraviolence. So, let's do that. Alright. Oh, right, yeah. F6 is the quick save, isn't it? Alright, so this is map 1. Holy cow, this map 01 actually exists. This was done by Obsidian, and the music is How About I Slap Your Bass by Jimmy. A psychiatry level, invisible and pop-up enemies. Yeah, that was in Maximum Project, wasn't it? That was something else I was considering playing, because I like the Doom World Maximum Project 2021, and there is a sequel, and I need to get around to that at some point, but, oh wow, look at these buildings. Anyway, Dr. Albert Fonzo, psychiatrist. Kind of reminds me a tiny bit of Going Down, but only a little bit. Hello there. Hi. Receptionist. Welcome! Dr. Fonzo is waiting for you in his office at the end of the hall. Oh, pop-up text. Oh my. Okay. This is a very nice little Doom cute office. Imps in straitjackets. Well, you're remembering more than me than at this point, I think. Oh, you're down there. What's over here? Anything? No. So is it starting to imply that we're gonna go insane or something? Or is this because of a psychiatry session? Or something? Okay. Ah, you must be my next client. My name is Dr. Albert Fonzo. It's a pleasure to meet you. Come take a seat on the couch and we can begin. Oh. What? Okay. Our ass? Oh my goodness. This feels like it's going to be comedic and goofy, honestly. At least you give it yourself in. You're not forced into psychiatry. Doctor, I can't stop seeing caco demons in my nightmares. Astral ones. I mean, honestly, the impression I'm getting from this very first level is I'm in for a is this going down the road of being like a shitpost or something? The music here is Cockney Dong by Jimmy. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, it's the level clear music. Apparently it's called Some Sheer Fucking Beauty by Fuzzball. Fuzzball? Fuzzball made this? Damn it, Fuzzball. You explain yourself right now. You come out of working and you explain this music. This is bonkers. Bonkers, Fuzzball. Oh, she better show up now. She's got to explain this to me when she arrives, if she shows up tonight. Alright, whatever. Backpedal. Alright, first proper level. This is by Liberation, and the music is called Ron Paul's Robo Rangers by Jimmy. Sure. Oh god, the imps have got like... Wait. The gun's firing a little bit faster. Yeah, the firing speed is a little quicker than normal, to say the least. Yeah, well, we're not doing anything different, it's just a sprite swap. It looks like we're going to be seeing a few of those. Nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think we have a sped up... Weapons are sped up slightly. Don't know if that applies to the enemy as well, but... It's definitely a speed up on... The pinkies became glazed due to the medication. In the faster firing... Wow, rocket launch already. Oh no! The electrons fire faster too. The rocket seems to fire at the same speed though. So that's something. Oh no, what? What a... Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any MBF goodness, Manok. This is a boom megawad. There isn't going to be any of that stuff. That's kind of the idea. So the Baron is now using the Strife Spray. I take the armor now, or do I... Nah, there might be something coming through, I don't know. Oh my. Design okay so far, but lack of height variance in full lighting. Nah, didn't quite work. Oh well. Now, I'm afraid I'm not going to get any bonus points there, Maddock. I'm afraid. So I want to point out that I already have like nearly all the weapons. What? Okay. Okay then. So I have nearly all the weapons except for the chainsaw and the BFG and a cyber demon to close out the first map. We've also established that some of the enemies are going to be a little different. Electrons are going to fire a little faster. Barons are going to fire multiple bursts at once. Others are just going to be sprite swaps. This is a very odd start, I have to say. I wonder if we're supposed to pistol start these levels or not. Well, it didn't say anything about doing that, so... Unless I'm told otherwise, I'll just carry on continuous. So I nearly have all the weapons, and it's the second map. Does this mean the maps are going to get hard early, or we're confident about giving the player all the weapons early? Yeah, it's fine first level. It's okay. Data station. By Liberation as well. And the music here is Coffee Tremors by Jimmy. It's possible. I can't tell if the lost souls have their health reduced or not. Really? Nothing in that room? Okay. Just a straight up crossover. Here you go. Here's passage. Here's a passage back. Don't need to complicate it by having an event, right? Okay, that's kind of nice. Having to cross over into the next part of the level. That's good though. Well, I'm not even new. I wish you'd mean like how we're gradually reducing the regular enemies. I mean, the Baron of Hell got its own sort of thing, I guess. No, not any new enemies per se. It's all just. Oh, that was a Baron. I think. Yeah. What the fuck? I almost salvaged that as well. I didn't die, so I guess I did alright anyway, but you know. I think so. It had the same health, it made the same sound when it died. So I think it was just a Baron. Honestly. Wow. No secrets in this level either. And done. Well, there may well be some new enemies later on, but that was just a Baron, I think. Well, I mean, if you're gonna give me a plasma and rockets, I guess you're not afraid to throw out the tougher enemies at this point, right? Speed tech. This is the first map by Alter, and the music is Eat Ben & Jerry's by Jimmy. Do you make it like some of these are speedy maps? Which could well be the point. Could very well be the exact point. To some extent. Already. Thanks. We'll get back to you guys in a minute. Wait, how am I? Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. I guess. Sure. I don't think I used old school, but you know, shake it up a little. Work with light, work with height variation, stuff like this. I lately played, I have no idea. That was almost too modern for my taste. Oh, I have no idea. It was really cool. And Kraja is still working on the next part of that. They have a lot of cool ideas that they're doing with the Doom engine. I keep looking at. I am subscribed to his YouTube channel, so seeing his videos is pretty. I was probably supposed to use a lot more rockets for that fight than I did. Oh well. What got used, got used. Oh. No final enemy at the end there? I missed something. Well, I let one live this time, I guess. One got to live. Huzzah. One got to live. That's always good. Hey, Nitro. This is Freudian Slipgate 2. Apparently a tribute to Boom mapping before MBF 21 and gzdoom indie games take over. It is kind of simple so far. Speed tech to the speed of fuck. This is by Alter and Obsidian, and the music is Hangar 7 by Jimmy. I do wonder if all the maps are going to be these short ones. I wouldn't mind that actually, if they're like kind of a fast-paced megawad, where it could be like a lot of short maps. I guess breeze through type affairs. Certainly had to offer something considering I had the backpack and it's map 5. All I need is a chainsaw and a BFG and my inventory is completed. No, I'm sure this is not a complete shitpost. It could well be a light-hearted one in terms of names, absolutely, but the levels themselves are okay. So far, there's nothing actually wrong with the levels. Sometimes projects with good levels do have odd names or a bit of humour to them, and that's fine. Sure, finance shit brings to the table. Well, I guess we'll find out together. So the main way I'd also kind of like to know. I'm not exactly... Well, it's okay for now. Let's leave it at that. Yow! Wow! Holy max damage times 2. Fucking hell, max damage into max damage. My god. That level was quite nice. Well, if that's the case, then I guess the idea that this type of thing is on its way out is the point, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I can't read that. It's not Dowda was trying to tell us stories. Oh wow, like the lighting on the... And we'll rip each other to pieces. I won't just rip each other to pieces. As clear as that. Ah, yes, Fire Blues, say goodbye to your bit rates. Hey, Xbox Crown, how's it going? I don't think I could reach that Reverend. I don't think so, anyway. Mind you, I remember playing Ultimate Simplicity that was kind of like a bunch of basic levels, and that was alright. I certainly think it's perfectly fine to have a map pack where the levels are kind of very simple to get around but are fun to play through. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, I guess we need to be using the plasma here because not enough room for it. Fine. Well, you're giving me enough. Okay. What? Oh, phew, we're not hating. Yikes! Oh. Feels like the gloves have fucking come off a bit here. Oh boy. Ooh, nice. That was a timely secret. Hey, Lord Misfit. Oh yeah, the real things are much worse. I'm very glad they're not Hades Elementals. They're just a reskin. Like most of the things in this WOD so far. Alright, that was, well, a pure advocation for a plasma spam fight, and the first reminder that maybe Freudian Slipgate 2 is taking the gloves off. Alpha lost those. Coffee break is your personal example for good simple old school boys. Yeah, coffee break was good. Nice. Point there. So I guess an interesting choice to make the Arachnotrons burst fire now, rather than just... Yikes! Can we see some mid damage maybe on those? Oh god! Ow! Yay! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Get out of the fucking way! Alright, jeez. Does allow me an opportunity in between the burst fire shots to, oh. What? What on earth? Is that an invisible wall? Wow, there's some invisible walls here, it looks like. Why is there an invisible wall here? Very odd. I can't actually... There's an invisible wall that's not allowing me to drop down. This is quite jarring. It does allow me to go on that edge, but there's no secret there, and it's just... Well... It's very awkward is what it is. I'm not sure that should really be there like that, to be honest. Yeah, that'll be nice. Look at that armor. Possibly. Bit of an interesting error. Anyway, how you doing, Lord Misfit? Oh, fucking charming. Their laughter. Yeah, I'm not fucking dealing with that. Fuck. I'm speed tech 2, the speed of fucking out, so that one. Oh, fuck is in red. So it's got like an emphasis on it, maybe. Speed tech 2, the speed of fuck! It's finished. Tripping Acid Labs. This one is by Alter, and the music is Savager by Jimmy. God damn it, this one. Hey, the pound cake. Does anyone else feel like if the UAC didn't fill their bases with demons, they wouldn't have this problem? That will require some deep thinking, pound cake. I'm not exactly sure the UAC wanted to fill their bases with demons. I mean, that would be a very weird bit of research to do. Like a very enthusiastic group of Satanists was like, I really would like it if all the demons came round to play in my workplace. What if they did? My smoochie basically got up there. We'll be sent to a teleport with all the demons from hell. Yeah, they just wanted to discover teleportation, and then the demons just happened to show up to the party like uninvited guests. Yeah, I don't think they can shoot through those. I've done so a lot earlier. Probably for the best, really. Now I think about it. Nice interruption. Thank you. That was a well-timed interrupt there. Gonna do it again. Ow. And then pain happened. As pain usually tends to happen in my life. Ah, no! More gates! Oh. What on earth happened here? Oh, man! Wait, on both sides, too? Oh, man, they've got weird void-bending sky swaps. Terrifying. I feel that might be another thing for Mapper to fix, rather than it being an intended effect, I think. So if the UAC was full of bored Satanists who just wanted to have demons over for tea, well, I hope they're all real happy. Because not only did they come over for tea, but they stole everything. They're like the tiger that came to tea in that children's book, you know. The tiger that came to tea and stole all my kidneys. And most of my friends' souls, for that matter. Yeah, in fact, they might not drink any tea. They might just have taken human blood instead or something. Tea may have been an afterthought. Argent energy. Yeah. A convenient excuse. No! Do not resurrect everything! Just fucking die! Jackass. Really surprised that nothing happened after that key was picked up immediately. Maybe those orangutans were meant to be like the thing that was supposed to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wow, I am just not dodging anything, it seems. What the fuck is dodging things? I don't know. I don't do any of that. It's almost funny, it's a bit of contract that after you pick a key, some doors are going to slide open and demons when it yawn. Let's, okay. Holding down the chain gun, I guess. Oh, still holding down the chain gun, I guess. Okay. Maybe we should not be advancing too far in this route. There's like a million things here. I have no fucking health. Well, armor, maybe. This is better. Please, yes. No, go down. Okay, thank God that wasn't max damage. Fucking hell. The enemies do not stop coming. They do not stop coming. They do not stop fucking arriving. What the fuck is the strategy here? Skip everything and look for the armor, maybe? How many fucking enemies are here? Good God. Die! 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 Die faster! 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 Much faster than this, please. Chain gun too slow. Way too slow. Enemies must die faster. That is better. Come on, chain gun, you're not fast enough. These fuckers are not going down. Okay, finally cracked that code, I think. Ow! 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 Back to back max damage pistol shots. What the fuck? All the dice in this RNG simulator, please use some of them. Thanks. Not everyone has to be down to maximum pain. God. Oh my God. Fuckery was that shit? I stepped into the room and wow, the difficulty of this wad should explode, didn't it? Ow, 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 chain gunner, ow. Oh, good armor. Oh, good. Die. Auto-wing! Will you do your job, please, and actually fucking hit the targets? I swear to God, I was aiming at that fucking... Okay, pause. Why has the difficulty spiked? This is map 6, not map 60. Holy shit, tone it down a bit. I'm not kidding, it feels like the difficulty has gone way up suddenly. Yikes, on a stick. This chain is not doing any favors for me at all. Seriously? The fucking... God, I could use some more plasma ammo, actually. Yeah, you wanna use some plasma? Oh, wait, I could actually just back out of the room. Which actually is probably a better idea. I thought it'd be a lock-in. It isn't. Never mind. I can just go back out here where there's less... No, 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 I'm sorry. I am done taking bullshit max damage shots. Thank you. Rewinding is there for a reason. To preserve my sanity. Oh, hell, you're not going to walk me in, and I'll just poke a doke out here. Use this as my base of operation. I'm fine with that. I thought it was a lock-in. I thought that's why the difficulty's gone up, but it's not. It just felt like it should have been. Or maybe it is, but I've like triggered it. But it triggered itself so early, I was able just to not care. I don't know. Maybe I could actually... Yeah. I don't know why the other way was struggling to hit some of these targets. I was aiming upwards and they just were not hitting. Very, very odd. I'm not kidding though, the difficulty seems to have spiked up quite a few notches. I guess that's why they gave us all the... I guess that's why we were given all the weapons at the beginning, nearly. So we could just start implementing the tougher levels earlier. And stuck revs. Okay. Alright, thank you. Yeah. Very grateful this was. I'm very... Wow, that was also the last fight. Incredible. Also, there's a mega spear. I won't be against getting that. Is there a way of getting it, maybe? Secret switch somewhere? Let's see. There's like a switch or something, I don't know. Hidden on one of these pillars, maybe. Oh, I have no idea where it is, though. Maybe not. And with that, I can just leave the level. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, it is map design, but it's embracing for simplicity, in a sense. When Doom 3 could argue Portuga's intentions had some possible safety implications, that's where the virus started the idea of the issue being too young. If anything, this felt kind of like a level to introduce the idea of we're going to up the difficulty now. At least, if you think you're trapped in a room anyway. If that was a lock-in room, that would have been brutal. If I was able to back out and just use the previous area to deal with the horde, made that easier, but still, this felt like they're confident enough to say, okay, we're gonna throw in fights like that early on because we kind of can. An acid trip, you say? Sounds rather harrowing. Do you think this trip may have had any lasting effects on you? No? Alright, have you taken acid since that incident? No, this office is a judgment-free zone, I can assure you. These sorts of things happen to everyday people like you and me all the time. Even Sigmund with two N's? Freud had quite the cocaine habit. Fun little fact. Yes, this is all confidential. Please continue. Okay. So it's just like all these levels are like just us talking about our experiences. This is Flawed by Ultra / Obsidian. Music is Medusa's Gaze by Jimmy. I think Jimmy just does every fucking MIDI in this. It might be a safe bet to assume he did all the music anyway. Could be wrong, of course, but so far the track has been a Jimmy one. Oh wow. Water everywhere. Oh wow, cool sky. Sky looks nice. What the fucking hell? I don't know what killed me there. Tell me it was a red home projectile I somehow just didn't account for. It was, you know. I please just like dodge and protect that occasionally? Thanks. That'd be awesome. There we go. You don't find these rooms interesting. Fair enough. Hey, I punch demons. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Freudian Slipgate 2. A apparent farewell to Boom. How was your stream, I Punch Demons? Did it go well, whatever you were playing? Flood! Flood everything! Or not. Oh, maybe that's it. The effect is... Oh, never mind. Didn't do something. Helldivers 2. I heard that's a good game. Hard but good. Oh no. I don't have a plasma. Big problem here. Really don't have a weapon to sort of immediately get me out of tight little corners like that. You gave me a plasma rifle and you stopped giving ammo for it. If I had to do something, I mean, the chain gun is probably about as close as it gets, but it's not quite as strong. Didn't die though, yet. Maybe we can skip the dying part. Maybe we can skip that part. Here, catch! Catch that! You know why it's caught me alive, eh? Yeah. Okay, given the plasma gun, but then plasma ammo has not really been used. Rockets, yes, I have 100 of those. Are we doing that? I sure like it when I can't kill these things in 3 SSG blasts. Well, I dealt with the room of Mancubi. Don't know if that's to trigger a sector thing for later or not. Do I win the prize now? What? My prize. Well, apparently my prize is no fucking health or armor. What, again? Wow! I don't know if I want to save now after that. You know what? I will risk it because I see armor. Just barely made it. Making a combat against any enemy is always nice, isn't it? Oh, right, it's boom combat. I don't think I can do the run along the wall thing. Or maybe I can, I just fucked it up. They perhaps realised that they shouldn't have given all the weapons early. It's just interesting that plasma seems to have been. I don't know if it's a deliberate decision or whether they just like someone gave the plasma away early and then they decided, okay, the only way we can sort of don't gimp ourselves in the foot is we'll just not give out plasma ammo on a few levels. To emphasize you should not be using it that much. Yep, definitely is simplicity to the level design in this. For sure. All the enemies are dead, so I might as well end the level with max ammo as much as I can. I mean, this kind of simplistic level design can work. Oh, it's already been pressed in. What am I aiming to do here now, then? I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be aiming for do here. Just gotta find the wall that leads to the... Nice. That's a good sequel to get. Is this the exit? Nope, it's just the beginning of the level. I'm not sure. Where am I supposed to be going? There's a difference between simplistic and uninspired. I don't think this is super simple, but it is. I think what am I aiming to? Okay, I have to go up one of these lifts. I'm just trying to figure out what very obvious thing have I missed here. What am I aiming to sort of look for here? Like, come on, what am I trying to... you give me the elevator to go up here, and then what? What am I looking to get into? Am I just an idiot? I went in this room, shot some peeps, and now I don't know what I'm heading towards. Am I supposed to go back through the level or something? Oh. Right. So let's go back to the beginning of the level. Okay. Well, that was a fort. It had enemies in it. This level is called Fires and Blues by Alter. The music is Stream of Embers by Suitepee. Starts by sweeping you away. Far, far away. And hitting you with a fucking max damage rev. I'm gonna add that soul spear secret from the previous level. do like the... Hey, at least these... In fact, these things don't even weave... Well, they do weave a small course, I guess. This room is just a big round part of enemy suit. What makes it interesting? The current driving into it, I guess? I want to check something from previous level. Yeah, okay, fair. So the exit lowers. Right. Alright. Fine. I was just checking if there was any syndication from the... I don't see that this room achieves anything that any other room the WAD doesn't. Like, it could be replaced with any of the other rooms, and the WAD would feel just the same. I'm starting to think that Freudian Slipgate did have levels. Did have levels kind of like these ones. Sort of. Think of Firebox, for example. The above couldn't be said about the rooms of Firebox. They all have a distinct feel, distinct movement in combat, and levels of flow. You can't miss this year so far. I would say there's definitely a combat flow to all of this. It's at times very basic, but it is there. Nice to get across that without. Die, please. Can't get away. I have to go on extremely awkward wild approach to do it. Can't get away. Circle strafe weak for larger rooms, evade an attack for those bridge fights we see and mix between the bigger arenas. Wow, look how red this is. Very, very red actually. It feels like a filter's being applied to this particular area, but I know there isn't one. It just feels that way, oddly. Still no plasma. I am admittingly quite bemused by this now. I got a plasma gun on level 1, and then we've just decided to stop giving ammo for it completely. You know, in a regular level flow. I hate to say, I mean, I'm starting to get the impression this was. There's something odd about that to me. Nice! No weapons. Now. Oh. Right. I don't like all these awkward long lava things that fly over. It's better over here where it's a bit more evenly paced out, but and here's the Blue Temple. Revenant circle strafing. That was easier than the other one. Why does it have to be timed? Wait, I just realized that means you can't get back. Oh, you can. Okay. Wait. You weren't going to be allowed back in. Alright. Oh, now I have both keys. What do I do? Swat them in. Just swat them in. Swat them in. Good. Oh no. Shit. That was on purpose. Could we not? Oh, fuck off, man. Why am I taking any damage there from any source? Not acceptable. Ah, I see. You're trying to lock me in. Didn't work, did it? Get the fuck. Ah, you didn't lock me in that time, boyo. Tough shit for you. I did trick the system. Which I probably wasn't intended to actually do. But there we go. I tricked your little trap. I tricked it good. I tricked it good, I did. This is still a very goofy end of level music. You could probably fix rather easily. But you'd recommend keeping it in just to the player to feel smart about bugging it out. Fair enough. Thank you to the 16 people currently watching, by the way. Hope you're having fun. What does that say? Oh, damn it. Why does every level have to start with an enemy in my face? I was kind of hoping to have a level where I could just maybe quit. Whatever. Okay, the title of this music, the title of this map is called Ilyana Jones and the Temple of Losing by Alter. The music is Cyanide Downpour by Jimmy. I wonder if they're referring us. I wonder if they are referring a certain map by this. Here we get to noggin jogging. Who could they be referring to? Like, fucking seriously? Why did it not auto-save on the... God damn it. I wish we... Why did it not want the auto-save? I guess I have to... Sorry guys, I guess I have to redo this. So Anyway. I wonder if we might be referencing a certain mapper in this map name. I can't help imagine, and it might be named after somebody. Somebody called Joe, perhaps. Who's always had a bit of a mixed reception in the Doom World community. Wait a minute. I'm suddenly remembering a bit more of Freudian Slipgate. There are quite a few maps that have this sort of like... In fact, this... Nah, it can't be the same as that one. I swear, honestly, it was either on Freudian Slipgate or that little free map thing that Older did that was the cancelled project, or whatever it was. I just didn't remember there was a map that a lot of these spiraling staircases spread out across like a bigger area. Now, I could be wrong, but this really feels familiar. You know how I said, like, if I played up with this, I might something like this come back to me? Well, this one was triggered that. Because I certainly know there was... I don't think it was Freudian Slipgate, but there was... I think there was like, free... There was something he was working on, I think. There was, like, free... maps, something to do with water or some shit like that. And there was a level that was like 4 of these spirally stair things like that. Although this is probably very different to that level, but... Hey, Marissa. A peculiar odd name. What, Freudian Slipgate 2? Tis simply just a sequel to Freudian Slipgate 1. Except there's 32 maps. I almost feel like I should be looking up the history of this map again. Yeah, you definitely had a level that was very similar to this. There's like caves, spirals, and strange little temple-y things, just like this. It was a little different from this, from what I remember. Oh my god! Plasma ammo! So I did remember there was plasma in this wad to give it to us early as the first level. Thank you! Yes, it's nice to... Sad thing is that I have all this armor, but like I think it's still only 100% protection. I don't think I get like extras because I have 200. I think it's 200% of 33% protection, not. I think that's how it works with the armor, isn't it? If you go to 200 but it's on armor charge, you don't get the 50% from the blue armor. You have to actually pick up the blue armor to gain that difference in A. Okay. Just labeling them by numbers. This is feeling very familiar to me, though. There's something about this. Like, maybe one of the levels that was in that little speed map collection, perhaps one of them was a Freudian Slipgate 2 map. What the? There's just something about this level that has just triggered some memory or something. I almost feel inclined to actually fall through to see if I'm right. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it was from part 1 though. There was... something about this particular level just feels like I've played it before. Long range chain gunner won't do. Long range rocket will persevere. Except when it doesn't. Interesting fires in the background there, I guess you could call it. Took a bit longer than I'd like. Oh, it's Jimmy music. Can't go. You usually can't really go wrong with Jimmy minis. Area A is now open for business. Yep. Alas, though, it seems that more than one of these control centers is needed to progress. Darn. More lava jumps with no uphill in between. I don't like that. This is definitely feeling familiar. Actually, you know what? This feels so familiar, I feel like I'm going to look it up. Just bear with me a second. I feel like I need to kind of look this up a little bit. Let's see. Oh. This is going to be the... Shit. It's not going to be the one I look for, I think, is it? No. Ah, fuck. The wrong one. Oh, yeah. This is, I think. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Yes, here we are. Alter. I'm looking at Alter's band of work. Let's see. They did some ass sessions. They did 1,000 Lines Free Community Project. Wasn't that? There was something big. Evershrine? Was that it? Domain group character. Yes, don't worry about it. Evershrine. Free maps. Right. I'm going to look this up. I think I might have found it. I think. I just need to double check. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run this in gzdoom. I swear to God. Not level 1. Oh my fucking God! No bloody way! No fucking way! No. Wait, let me check the fucking monster count. Oh my fucking God, it's the same level. It's the same level. Alright. I need to show something. Okay. So, this is the map set I'm playing right now. This is Freudian Slipgate 2. This is Evershrine, which was released. Does this look familiar? Also, hi gzdoom. I'm seeing that. Yeah, I knew this looked familiar. Evershrine was a bunch of maps that was part of a larger project that he never actually finished. I knew this sign looked familiar. Hot damn. Yeah, like it started off with a ship, and then you go into this area, and then there's another level, and then that was it. So he's taken the Evershrine level, and he's just reused it here. Alright. Well, let's explore. That solves that mystery. So it wasn't even from Freudian Slipgate 1. Well. Yeah, mystery solved. It's a huge step up. But it's basically just something they made about 7 years earlier. As part of a project that... Well, there we go. I don't know if that's something to be critical of or not. I mean, mappers sometimes repurpose maps, to be Just an interesting observation, I guess. In fact, wasn't Ever's Shrine on my request list? Come to think of it. Or did I just play this on its own? I don't remember. I honestly don't know. Oh well. Making the transverse fire makes them weaker, but others it makes them more frustrating. But yeah, I would be inclined to agree with you. This does feel like a bit of a step up in mapping design. Which gets me to wondering, like, what if like this level happens and then we go back to the thing from earlier? Like, this is the one-off. I'm gonna leave that for now. I seem to remember one of these Temple Manga particularly slightly. You know, I can't remember. I just don't believe I remember playing like level with these numerous doors and then that little spiral cave system. Oh, I think this is it. This is a drop, yeah. And then... I seem to remember this. I seem to remember something happening in here. Got some nice infighting going on here, actually. Yeah. There's no problems on my end, so... I seem to remember something happened as soon as you step onto this platform. I think. Oh hey, there's a mega spear. How do I get that? Well, not by falling down here. I seem to recall that at the exit of one of these temples, you do get some kind of a greeting party when you pop out. But it's probably not that one. Ah. That is a secret. A secret to no one. I'll go back and deal with that in a minute. What the fuck? Oh, there's fucking revenants there. Yeah, it's a few too many revs. Oh, silly me, assuming it was safe out here. Of course, this wide open area has several revenants to deal with. After all, what's a wide open area without some obnoxious revenant snipers halfway across the map, eh? God, we're dealing with that. Alright, we good? Awesome. We good now? Yeah, cool. Now deal with the rest of the revenants. One nest of them, I guess, technically, but it's enough to be annoying. Die now. Thanks. Alright, now I can deal with the others. There we go. Okay, apparently I heard nothing, but yet there was an archvile attacking. Now, those. Oh god. That is a BFG. Well, we got the BFG. Now all I need is to... Now all I need is the chainsaw now of every weapon by map 9. Sneaky archvile notwithstanding. Now here's how weird my memory of this particular level was from when I played Evershrine, whenever that was. I seem to remember when I got to this point, I think a hype train happened. When I got up to around this bit, if I am recalling correctly anyway. So you know what, I think this was on my request list. I'm sure it was. I think this was on my request list and it might have actually been requested by Alter themselves. I think. Laughing faces. Nice. Alright, so there's been a bit of a general Twitch problem and has been some buffering. That sucks. Well, I got all 3 pieces, so now to head back over here. Finally complete this bit. Trio of eyebrows. Oh shit. Die, please. Oh my god. Girl's eyes. Could be an argument for using the BFG here. Or just let them kill each other. Now Knights versus Revenants, the ultimate block fight. Revenants are winning somewhat surprisingly, actually. I'm surprised that the Revenants won that comfortably. Guys like skip these Mancubus and go straight in. I might do that. Oh wow, is that a portal? Okay. I didn't feel like killing those guys. So that was Evershrine Map 2, repurposed as Freudian Slipgate Map 9. And renamed something to mock Joe Ilya, apparently. I mean, yeah, I can get why Joe Ilya is divisive, shall we say, in the Doom community. But I do think Joe Ilya is a decent mapper. But yeah, that was definitely sort of a standout map, even if I've played it already. Evershrine, but wait. Wait, and now we... What the... Okay, now this is just called Evershrine Map 1. Which is the first map of Evershrine. Yeah, this is also... And this is... Okay, the next two maps are just Evershrine's map 1 and 3 then, I assume. Cool. I guess. Didn't the water used to be like fucking... I can't remember. I don't think it's going in the water is the point. Okay. I get if you want to like just throw in your Evershrine maps to the project, but then why do them out of order? Right, we go from map 2 to map 1, then map 3. I mean, this gives off a very weird impression to me, honestly. An impression of janky amateur incompetence. Or something weird, or I don't know. It just gives off a very, very odd impression. Like, why have we chosen to splice the maps in this order? It's just very odd. Very odd to me. Very odd. Like, why do that? It just comes across as being weird, and almost as if you are saying that you didn't have enough ideas for 32 maps in a project that had several other people involved, so you reused 3 maps from a previous project to make 3 slots happen. I don't get it. This is so odd. I'm just starting to be very bemused by this. Thanks, buddy. I mean, okay. Just need a second. Okay, so for those in the chat, what impression does this give to you? You play 8 maps of what we did before with the simplistic tech bases, and suddenly we jump to, I'm just going to put in 3 maps from my existing project from 5 or 6 years ago, 7, whenever Evershrine came out. I think it was 2017. And on top of that, I'm going to throw in the maps out of order. No, I really don't. It comes across as amateurish, janky, and a sort of slight desperation to fill map slots. And I would be honest with you, this is a problem that did happen with Freudian Slipgate, if my memory serves me correctly. I do believe that Ota has struggled previously in the past to complete projects. I mean, Evershrine was, I also believe, meant to be also a bigger project, which only got 3 maps made, and then he sort of turned into Evershrine, which was fine. Nothing wrong with it. Does that same impression come across here? Why, he just didn't have enough maps for 32, even in a community project with a few other authors involved? Or is this just like I don't know. I almost feel like if Otto was here, maybe... It also gives me the impression this project itself was troubled by things. Especially when one of the credits is surreally kind of, as a map credit. I don't think this is fine. It's not bad so far. It's just very weird. It does smack a bit of troubled project as well. I don't know. It's just very odd to me. Hey, Flim Springfield, how you doing? I'm guessing you haven't got around to that essay survey response yet. You're one of the 2 people I'm waiting for now. Also, hope you had a good weekend. The other person hasn't actually been in my chat for a while. I hope they're okay. It's part of the reason why I decided to do a Doom stream, is in the hopes to draw them out so I can get them to answer my fucking survey so I can get it done. Yeah, it's okay, just put a traffic projectile! Fuck's sake, man. Ah! Myself, though. Can you just die? Die! Die! Thank you! Bloody Rev! Fucking die already! Ugh. Ah! I'm getting too agitated at this for some reason. Like these nice blue pools. I think I've been a little harsh on myself there, perhaps. Sorry about it, everyone. I can't remember what the 3rd level's like, though. It looks like it's, I mean, I thought the map name. The next level is just this part 2, which is map 3. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Madok. I just don't currently have any problems playing this. I sometimes just get very easily irritated at things. I can assure you that I don't really have anything wrong with the WAD at the moment. But yeah, I'm aware of something. I am aware. I mean, hell, this is not even a quest. This is something I chose to play myself. So, you know, if I get fed up with something, I can just say, nah, not for me. I very rarely like to do that, but I am aware that, you know, it's fine in some cases to pull the switch plug and just not bother. I think I can actually just leave the area, but... Could I just leave? I mean, why put them out of order? You could just play. I mean, also you renamed this one. I can't get my head around it. This is supposed to be a farewell to Boom. A project where you stick your previous 3 map set in the middle and put the maps out of order. That just... I'm trying to get my head around. I don't think I can. I think the only thing that's going to explain it is Alter showing up in the chat and explaining this WOD. Well, I'm just going to leave. I don't think there's anything left in the level. And now Evershrine Part 2. With the music, The Evershrine Part 2 by Jimmy. Oh, we can come back here, so that's why I grabbed that. Wow, big space here. Holy shit. Oh, for crying out loud. Just one big open space where there's no red snipers. I can just appreciate the fucking scenery, man. That's all I ask. Just maybe like one of it. It's like, oh man, I sure can't wait to run into Revenant snipers all day in every big outside area. I'm not allowed to enjoy them anymore because every time there's a fucking Revenant somewhere! Fucking up my nice view! But like, the equivalent of going to the seafront and being attacked by fucking... Whoopsie-daisy! I don't like being blinded by red. Is there an option to turn that shit off? I can tolerate getting hit by lots of things at the same time, but not because I'm being blinded by the red flashbang of this thing. Please tell me there's an option to disable that, and I want to do it immediately. I don't know how all you PR boom people in the past have built that shit. Being blind by red and pain is a good gameplay mechanic. Oh, you're taking heavy damage, so to further punish you, we're going to remove your ability to see, thus making sure whatever is damaging you heavily will be able to continue doing just that. Heh. Real fucking fun. I probably should not activate that just yet. Man, I'm in a very irritable mood this evening. I don't know why. Anyway. Bing. Hey, Benjo Gami, thanks for the raid. Welcome to Freudian Slipgate 2, where Alter just decided to put in Evershrine maps in out of order for some reason. I don't understand it. I'm just baffled. Alright, maybe now we should engage with this, whatever this is. How are you, Bite? How was your stream? I'm I'm gonna try and like. Alright, whatever. Oh god, he's not even dead. For all that, he's not even fucking dead. Now he's dead. Was that worth it? Yeah, it probably was. I have access to plasma. That's cool. Oh, you did a VHS stream. Damn, I was hoping to catch that after. I was hoping to kind of catch one of those after I streamed myself. I've been enjoying those actually. It's felt like very. I've had some good shit. I hope you're gonna do more of that. That's surprisingly good. It's like being comfy in like the 80s or something. It's surprisingly good stuff. It reminds me of when Dave Bedurring used to stream. He would like do 10 minutes of a film or something, an old TV film, and then he'd cut back to the Game Boy. Can't remind me of the quirkiness of that, you know, like here's some VHS stuff of simpler and better times, as it were. Also, I have to apologize. For some reason, I'm in a slightly irritable mood. I don't know why. I do not have an explanation for it. One moment up, anyway. I will certainly be interested to see what the next map is like after this. Or the next couple, actually. Once we've gone through the Evershrine Reunion trilogy. Do we go back to the simple tech bases, or do we do something else? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna keep it up. That's good. I'm checking for a trigger. Checking for another trigger. Nope. But there's a big fight coming up now. Well. Oh yeah. Oh, you can hear the bumbling of tech. There's something big coming up. It's gonna be sizable, whatever it is. I can't remember Evershrine Map 3 all that well, so I don't know what's about to happen, but I can take a stab. It's enough to going to be a pretty. No walking, no, so it's revenant-tastic. Freudian slip is when you mean one thing and say your mother. Hey, Calpira, how's it going? Been a strange WOD so far. Sigmund Freud told his patient that she's losing her mind. I want a second opinion, she said. Okay, you're ugly, Freud responded. I was getting a wide open area prepared for what I thought the big fight was coming, and then I just seemed to have drifted back into the previous area and just kept killing things. Fine, I guess. Welcome back, madam. I'll probably will go back to the other area now. I've killed enough things to make what I was about to come a bit easier. When I'll get the chainsaw. Look at all this carnage about to come. Alright, do your worst. Is that a walk in? Nope. Just walk away. Open fire! The open room here. By the way, Calfira, have you ever made a Doom map? Up in there. Oh, I guess the red skull tower is. Oh, never mind those. I got the red key. Yay! Now to move on to the blue key, I guess, or whatever other key I require. That is the blue one. Okay, 2 fights on either side, sure. Again, this feels like a nice level. I'm still surprised that's not a walk-in either. Oh wow, mega armor. I'm just making a quick say it's there something. Oh, I can actually pick up the mega armor. But I don't know if that means I'm getting the 50% protection or not. No, either. Quite a fair bit of carnage there. So I'm guessing you haven't made a map then, Calvira, a Doom map? I can't remember. Alright, that takes care of that. Hey, Pinchy. You recognize it now. You should. This is from Evershrine, their previous project. For some reason, maps 9 to 11 of this Freudian Slipgate 2 are Evershrine. The whole 3 maps of Evershrine, which I'm pretty sure I played as a request on my list. Except that for some reason, they decided to put map 2 as map 9, then put map 1 as map 10, so they did them out of order because I don't know why. They just did. I don't understand the order change, but the previous sets took maps from a lot of places. What, do you mean in this one, or...? Oh god. Wait a minute, that's... Is that on every... Oh my god. No, it's just the same side with even, it's just... Not that many though, just a few refugees. Oh. Guess that's the end of that. Ugh. Like, he could have just done Ever Shrine Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, put them in order, and that would have been fine. I still would have then liked to know why he decided to put his entire Ever Shrine project in this, but... I feel like when I'm trying to figure all this out, this is the kind of music that's playing in my head. This track by Fuzzball. It's like... Because play this music in my head. Just so odd. I mean, I've played a few projects where mappers have used previous maps. I don't know why I'm hung up on this, but it just adds a very strange impression to something which my first impression is this is meant to be a tribute to boom mapping. But now it just starts to give me the impression that this is just Alter flailing around going, oh god, I don't have 32 maps of this thing. Even with project assistance. I will throw in Evershrine and then I'll do them out of order. And I'll call the second map Joe Ilya and the Temple of Losing It because Joe Ilya bashing is hilarious apparently. Also, I'm going to give the player the plasma gun on the first level and then not give him plasma for 3 levels. Until we get back to my Evershrine map. And now, what next? What comes next? Ah, very interesting. It seems that this shrine of yours is a recurring motive in your story, at least from my observation. It may very well be of great importance. What kind of shrine is it? Is it a shrine to harvests, perhaps? Or maybe fertility? Just spitballing some ideas here. I see. Perhaps we... Oh, you need to use the bathroom. Very well, we can continue when you get back. Just go down the hall, take a right, and the door is at the end. Oh, right, this is actually something that we're doing. Okay, this is kind of interesting, I guess. We're being psychoanalyzed. This is a psychodynamic analysis with Alfonso by Obsidian. The music is called All Aboard the Fonzie Bus by Jimmy. We've gone to the toilet after being analyzed. I like the Doom Cute bin. The Doom Cute levels are high. Anyway, how are you doing, Pinchy? How's the world treating you? It's even like Doom Cute rubbish. Oh, also I have all my weapons. I've been wait. Yeah, we have all our weapons from our dream. Wait. And why is this door opening into a weird darkness? Oh, well whatever, I guess we're just going to ignore that. Dreamweavered my weapons from the dream. I can't even go outside. I'll check the room out. I'm stuck. Welcome back. I hope our facilities were to your liking. Ha ha ha. Now, where were we? I believe you were telling me about some manner of shrine. Yes. A Dr. Goldfire sprite edit. Can you shoot the psychiatrist? So I guess I'll never know now. Probably not. guess these are like the story hub levels. I do wonder whatever happened to Alfonso. Did he just like quit Doom or something? Aquatic Fantastic. Alright, well, I think this is going to be a good point for me to stop anyway, I think. I mean, it has been a good 3 hours. I've made it up to map 13. My mind is slightly blown by the fact he put every shrine into this. And, I am intrigued. I am intrigued. So, I'm gonna head to some of the other map names actually to check. There's definitely a lot of... Oh, there's actually a Never Shrine Part 3 coming up later. This definitely feels like a sort of like light-hearted project though, that's for sure. Like there was a lot of fun, you know, like with the map names and just the music and everything, which is fine, honestly. It's obviously meant to, obviously perhaps having some fun making this and whatnot. I mean, am I reading too much into the description of this being like a farewell to Doom? Maybe I am. I can just assess this by its own thing, but my assessment so far is the maps are kind of simple, but they're okay. And then it has the feeling of being a slightly jokey community project type thing, but it also has the feel of being like a project that had some trouble getting finished, and then also struggling to get map slots filled, and for some reason an out of order free map set was placed in this, and then I don't get it. Is it part of the madness, or does it hint at something else? I don't know. It's just very odd. It's going to give me pause for thought as I play through more of this. That's all I can really say. Any thoughts from the chat on this one so far from those who are still around? Any thoughts from any of you guys about was Freudian Slipgate a full thing? I am not fucking trying to recreate an article. I'm trying to bloody... Huh. Huh. Freudian Slipgate was 22 maps. So I think then what I was referring to as the thing that was mostly unfinished was Altar Shrine. And Freudian Slipgate is something I have completely forgotten, even though it has a map from Pinchy in it. And also Obsidian, General Rainbow Bacon, the Mr. Cat, and Monitmar. I have somehow just completely forgot about most of Freudian Slipgate 1. You know my thoughts. It's a mush together map set with no rhyme or reason, and whether or not a map is interesting is pure chance. I see. I kind of wish I could actually... You know, maybe if I get the time, I might actually see if I can find my footage of the original Slipgate to see if I can be bothered. I mean, I do have work tomorrow, so maybe I won't. I'll just have to see. But if I get the time, I might want to take a quick peek at what I actually thought of the first one. Just for curiosity's sake, if nothing else. I mean, I even forgot that Pinchy made a map for it. That's how much I remember the first one. I forgot that Pinchy had a map in it. I also do seem to remember, actually, like, wasn't it a map set that, like, had some really difficult, stupid maps later on or something like that? I'm just trying to remember. I think something else is coming back to me now about the first one. I think it was like something that just got really obnoxiously difficult later on and did some weird, stupid things. Like just towards the end or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but that's a very impression I'm just sort of getting when I'm thinking of the first one. Like map set that was reasonably okay for a bit, then something difficulty spike that was ridiculous. I don't know. That's also one of the comments that was mentioned when it on the id Games file. But I seem to have that same thought about the first one. Just something about the fact that 22 map set and something ridiculous happens. Some bullshit occurs. I don't think it was your maps. I mean, again, this was a few years ago and I can't remember. It's just a very vague impression I got. Just like I just vaguely remembered Altar Evershrine Map 2 before it was... I mean, I genuinely recognized it before I even realized he was going to follow up with the next two Evershrine maps. I just remember playing that from a few years ago. I can't remember anything from playing the first Freudian Slipgate, which I have played, but I seem to remember one impression was something like... There were some really obnoxious maps later into it. Hope it doesn't happen here. But time will tell. Anyway, I'll be continuing this tomorrow night. And we'll see where the Freudian madness continues. With Dr. Alfonso. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. And, wow, 18 people. Nice. I'm going to go raid somebody. Let's see, who shall we raid tonight? Is that a junk food ref? Is that a junk food stream I'm seeing from Vortal? Oh, okay. Looks like 2 people are playtesting junk food free. Pineapple is doing some music thing, which is cool and all. Who else is streaming right now? Doom T2, French one. Huh, what's this? Just gonna quickly check this streamer, see if
because obviously, like, I'm not trans, so I can't really like speak on behalf of like somebody who is.
Oh wow, could that be a first time Doom 2 player? Huh, that might be interesting to check out, perhaps. Huh. Alright, well, let's find out together, I guess. They're playing Doom 2. I can't tell if they're going to be a first time Doom 2 streamer or not, but seems interesting enough to go and raid and check out. But yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow night for more Freudian Slipgate 2, and we'll see what else Alter and friends have in store. Have a good night and stay safe.